Today I want to show you how easy it is to model this case for my sunglasses in FreeCAD. We start in the part design workbench and create a new body and a new sketch in the XZ plane. In the sketcher we draw 3 simple lines. The top of the lines is connected by a half circle. The circle is connected to the lines with a coincident constraint. In my case, the width of the case should be 45 millimeters. In order to measure the height, we first place a dot on the vertical axis and then constrain it to sit on the arc. Now we can make 1/2 of our case 11 mm high. To fully constrain the sketch, we have to make the 2 sides of equal height. 6 mm works for me. After leaving the sketcher, we pad the sketch to a length of 146 mm. Mirroring the form on the XY plane provides us with a starting point to create the actual case. We create 2 clones of the base and hide the original shape. We use the thickness dress-up modifier on one face of the inner part and make the thickness 3 mm to go inward. Now activate the second clone and make its inward thickness 0.5 millimeters. When we cut away the space from the inner part, we have a shape that has a little bit of play so that we can insert the inner part without using a hammer. For the outer part, we create one more clone. We apply again the thickness dress-up modifier, this time to the end of the case. The thickness is 2.5 mm and goes to the outside. Lastly, we add a subtractive cylinder. As a reference, we do not want to use a part of the object, but the object itself. We can then move the cylinder in the right position so that the fingers have some place to grab the inner part. This does not need to be precise, I just put the finger hole in a place where it looks right. Now the case is ready to be printed. It's really nice how easy it is to solve everyday problems with FreeCAD. I will be back with more woodworking related videos soon, but wanted to share my excitement on how easy it is to create a functional thing in less than 5 minutes.